The storm caused by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex barrage of damaging claims against the royal family will blow over, a royal historian has predicted, as the king has been urged to continue to ignore the string of bombshell claims. Dr. Cindy McCreery, an Australian culture historian who specialises in the British royal family, said Charles is playing the long game and expects that people will forget about the allegations over time. Senior royals have carried out a business-as-usual approach to the claims, continuing with their royal engagements and refusing to comment on Harry's memoir, a move that appears to have washed well with the majority of the British public. Dr. McCreery is of this opinion and told Express.co.uk such an approach was the only response they could do, ignore it. She said, "Time heals all wounds. Charles is playing the long game and Harry doesn't have much left in the tank in terms of further revelations." The historian predicts that we have passed the peak of royal drama from the Sussexes and added, "Charles just has to suck it up and carry on and hope that over time people forget about it." King Charles has been told to carry on after Harry's book claims. Image, Getty, CBS. Prince Harry's memoir was released on January 10. Image, Getty. Both Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace have refused to comment on any of the revelations from Prince Harry's memoir or TV interviews, despite the scale of some of the allegations. The Duke of Sussex claimed the Prince of Wales physically assaulted him, that Charles and Queen Camilla's office would brief the media against the Sussexes to improve their image, are no longer on the front pages, and that Charles didn't hug him after he told his sons about the news of Princess Diana's death. Dr. McCreery noted that Harry's revelations have been very painful and difficult, with the claims making the front pages in Australia when they first emerged. "The story is no longer as prominent," she said, "but they have left people with a bad taste in their mouths about the British royal family." Read more. King warned stripping Sussex title to backfire on royal family. King Charles has not commented on any of Harry's claims in his memoir. Image, Getty. Prince Harry and Meghan released their Netflix docu-series before Christmas. Image, Getty. She added, "We are still experiencing the maelstrom of Harry's revelations and they're not going to disappear. But Charles is slowly pulling the pendulum back." Her comment, some as recent polling in Australia highlights mounting support for republicanism. The survey, conducted by Resolve Strategic for the Sydney Morning Herald, show a 5% jump in those in favour of a republic in Australia. Pollsters also asked participants if their responses had been influenced by the Sussexes' recent disclosures, with over one-fifth 21% saying the stories had an impact on their view. Don't miss, Harry set for temporary peace with royal family. Live blog, Harry's reconciliation is wishful thinking, as dust hasn't settled. Comment, Sophie Wessex's elegant 90s hairstyle keeps her youthful pictures. King Charles and Camilla marked Holocaust Memorial Day on Friday. Image, Getty. Trending of the 21%, 14% said they were now more likely to support a republic and 7% said they were less likely to do so. 1,606 voters were surveyed as part of the poll. Commenting on the poll, Dr. McCreery said Harry's claims have had an impact in Australia because they have prompted people to consider the continued relevance of the royal family. Australians are starting to think things could be different, she said, adding, "It has caused people to think, is this really the best we can do? Some people are thinking, the royal family is just fighting with one another. How can they possibly put our interests, as head of state, is that really going to work for us?"